Hey everybody, so today I want to show you how to make a really popular dish of mine. It actually went viral. It didn't. It should have. It's butter chicken noodles. Grab some of these skinless and boneless chicken thighs that you get at Woolies, all done. Just pop them into this bowl. This is like probably the most unctuous, juiciest part of the chicken that you're going to get. Chicken breasts are fine, but these are finer. So what we're going to do is we're going to marinate this. And I'm going to start off with some chili powder. Put about a tablespoon in there. It just depends on how you feel about chili. And then we've got some ground cumin. Another spoonful of that. We've got some ground coriander as well. This is not one of those like gritty curries where you can feel the spices really. It's very smooth. And then we've got some, spoke too soon, garam masala. And the Woolies one does have a little bit of texture, but you know, nothing harmful. So I'm gonna put what looks like a tablespoonful in there. Ooh, then we've got our aromatics, all nice and prepared. Save up on your chopping. Spoonful of turmeric, spoonful of garlic, and then we've got some ginger as well. Pop that in there. This is like a pretty standard butter chicken recipe, but you know, I've taken some liberties. No reason not to season and season well. Usually this step calls for yogurt, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some cream in because that's what I've got here. I'm gonna just do a little, just enough to kind of get the spices moving around on that chicken. Okay, that looks and smells awesome. What I'm gonna do with this is first wash my hands, and then I'm gonna pop this in the fridge for about an hour or two should do. Now I'm gonna get an onion. I'm gonna try not to cry in front of you guys. I'm gonna fry these with the same lot of spices that we put in that chicken. Double flavor jeopardy right now. Here we've got oil there, some ghee. We've got our turmeric once again. Garlic for our garlic fans. Of course, the ginger. Don't need to rush. Curry leaves? What? So let's keep our heat medium high here so that we can soften these onions. Okay, so we've got that chili powder. Since we're grown folk, we're gonna go in and put as much as we possibly can in. Then we've got our garam masala again, ground cumin, ground coriander. So we're gonna let this cook for 4 minutes, you know, get the grit out of the spice. This is the part where a lot of aunties are going to get mad at me. Because if I was doing this at home, I would absolutely do some fresh tomatoes and just grate them, which is really like not a huge extra step. And there's just nothing that replaces the taste of fresh tomatoes, nothing. Then of course, we're gonna season. And the simmering is so important now. You know, when you use fresh tomatoes and the water content is even higher than this. So you really do have to slow up the process and let that water cook out and let those tomatoes thicken naturally. I hardly ever do a tomato thing without like at least a teaspoonful of sugar. It sort of cuts through like the natural acidity of tomatoes. It's just better. Everything is better with sugar, right? Sorry guys. Unpopular opinion coming through. What makes this dish so special is the 3/4 cup of cream that I'm putting in it. This is smelling so good that I just can't believe it. At this point, you're welcome to fish that little curry leaf stick out and throw it away. Alrighty, so this is still bubbling. What we're gonna do is we're going to combine all of these good flavors in here. So we've got the sauce. I'm setting it aside for a moment. And remember those chicken thighs? I'm getting those out now and we're gonna fry them up. We're gonna saute them. Is that the right word? Saute. These have marinated so much that they're sick of it now. So we're gonna fry these guys and we're gonna get them all nice and gnarly and we're gonna build some flavor. All right, so we wanna get this pan super hot. When it feels like it can't get any hotter, we're gonna drop some ghee in there and then we're gonna fry these chicken thighs. There we go. Why I like to do it in batches is because that keeps the pan hot. And then also we get to get those nice edgy, crispy bits. That looks just the way that I wanted it to look. And look at that immediate sizzle. Just look at this, you guys. What? I got these medium egg noodles and just want to get the noodles and the butter chicken so involved, okay? My worry is that you guys are gonna love this too much and you're not gonna wanna eat anything else ever again. I always forget that this thing has two handles. You've got this very heavy wok of delicious noodles, and look at this. Did you ever think such a marriage? I just want to roughly chop up some coriander, and there we go. And this is just going to be like they say on the shows, a final flourish. I know there are a lot of coriander hate groups out there, and I understand. So you can totally leave this off if you want to. How long are these noodles, right? Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Before I do that, coriander, and I want to put a nice pile of that on there because unlike you guys, I like this stuff. So, oh, judge me not, you guys. Honestly, I don't know how to eat noodles like a lady. I want you to look away. You know, when you make a dish once and it was an accident in the kitchen and it was a beautiful accident and you just know that it's never going to taste like that ever again. This one has graduated into like the finest thing that's been cooked in this kitchen. No offense, everyone else. So good. And now let's taste a little piece of chicken. Oh, so succulent. Make this, take this one too.
Action.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.